Yeah, you can have a reading. Definitely. Can you share this video for me? Okay, but you live in the UK. So could you share this video for me, Karina? Let me know if you can share this live. Okay, awesome. Let's do a reading for you, Karina. We'll start with an oracle card for you, Karina, and then we'll use some tarot also. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Karina, are you single right now? Are you single or are you in a relationship? Pretty much the only thing I need to know. Just in case the love, it wants to talk about love, it wants to talk about love. Let me know you shared it. Okay, you are married. That's good. Okay. Oh, that's fine. It's funny that you say that you're married because I see the contract. So that can definitely represent marriage. Because it's, you go to the court to do it. All right, well, let's just see your energy right now, your overall energy, like your energy. Like, what's your energy right now? What are you vibing on, basically? And then we'll look at your situation for you. Okay, let's go. I get it. I get it, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get a card for Karina here. Let's keep going. The thinking woman. That's your energy right now. So you're thinking. What up, Shanice? So, Karina, your energy is a thinking woman. Let's see the situation journey. This reminds me of the Fool card. Okay, this reminds me of the Fool card. Okay. And your outcome is the door to spirit. So basically what I'm trying to tell you, Karina, is, you're thinking way too much in your head, and instead you should be on the new chapter of your journey. And don't really matter if you're married or not. This is something, this doesn't really have to do with your relationship. This has to do with your relationship with God, door to spirit. You see with that? Okay. So this is you dropping off your baggage, emotional baggage, okay? But and remember, this baggage that you're carrying with you don't really actually exist, but it is still a part of you, right? It's like in the spiritual world more, right? So this is where it's at. That's at. So you have to take this door through spirituality to see what this baggage is, what this information is. Sometimes it's just information, right? But you got to open the door to spirit, because you right now you're in your mind. We need to get into your spirit. Okay, so cleansing and meditation is really the beginning of that. The beginning. Okay. Let me see. What tarot you get? Yeah, Knight of Wands. I don't know why, but what's your energy versus outcome? King of Cups. Okay. What's the advice for Karina? Six of Spheres, and then with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're struggling with infertility. Okay, cool. So I think that's a better reason for you to do this. So Knight of Wands, you really have to go on this adventure here. Your person does love you, and you really need to go on that. Your advice on that is the Sun card. So I actually do see you getting pregnant with the Sun card, but you really have to go on this like adventure to get there. You know what I'm saying? You have to take this adventure to get there. See, the problem is you're thinking too much and you're not on the journey. So this is why you got to really look within yourself for your answers, because there is an answer to that. You know, they're struggling with the infertility thing. There's ways for you to get there. Look, the Sun card is here, so this means that you can heal yourself, and this also does represent pregnancy, a child. But you're thinking, you're not experimenting, you're not trying, you're still thinking. So let's get one more card for you, Karina. Yeah, because you're ending up here in the Eight of Swords energy, so that's in your, yeah, but I feel like you need to go I'm always going to tell you to go with the holistic approach. I'll be real. I'm not a doctor. But all I know is that if I got cancer, for example, I'd be moving to Costa Rica and eating a raw fruit diet for however long it took. Because Dr. Sebi, guys. All right. So you can, I don't like to give information like this because I'm not a doctor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a doctor. But I'm always going to go the Dr. Sebi way. If I get sick, I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's not, I don't believe that it's something that you can fix on the outside of yourself. It has to start from within. Okay? It has to start, you know what I'm saying? But I do believe everything is reversible and you can be fertile. You just gotta stop looking outside of yourself for the answer, because there's nothing that you can put on top of the problem or the situation that's going to fix it, right? Like it has to come from even with what you're eating, and also it's also process of elimination. The process of elimination is what is I'm going to get you pregnant. If we talk about pregnancy, that's what's going. There's something in your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's lifestyle. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. You can't ask for other people's advice on this. You gotta do the research and you gotta talk to God about it. You know what I'm saying? You have the King of Cups here, so the masculine is in love with you. The Queen, and you guys actually have twin flame energy here. I didn't even notice this. Are you sure? This is Queen. This is a twin flame energy. So really good energy, but you never know with the twin flame. You never know but let me just tell you this. You never know with anybody. Let me just tell you. But you guys are coming up as the King and the Queen of Cups, okay? Which is actually dope to see because, you shuffle, right? A lot, and they came right next to each other. I didn't even notice. I thought it was the King of Pentacles. No, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I have Sagittarius, Leo here. So basically, the love is real, okay? You just need to really start investing Oh, okay. That'd be amazing. So all that information is there for everybody, though, whatever I just said, okay? But that'd be amazing. Because you do have the sun card. Could you be pregnant right now? I don't know. The sun is here. You have to tell me. Are you pregnant right now? The Emperor. So a big possibility, yeah, because this is the father. So that's the Emperor. So you actually could be pregnant right now. Big possibility because the father is here. Let's get one more. The Emperor. So someone's becoming a father. The Star card. I think you are pregnant. I think you are pregnant. You do have the Sun card already out here. Yeah. But honest, yeah, I mean, you're really gonna heal no matter what, and even your masculine is gonna heal too. The Emperor and the Star card, the Sun card. These are all great cards. But like I tell you, I just really want you to open the door to spirit instead of like get out of your mind, get out of your mind. You know what I'm saying, and get back into your spirit. That's what I want basically for you. You know what I'm saying? That's your journey. That's your journey. You know what I'm saying? Because I do see you ending up in more like mental distress, like anxiety, worries, things like that. But that's not going to help the situation. Go to a therapist, get that emotional release, get that reset. Okay, that's what therapy is good for, that reset. Okay, that could be a part of your journey. They really, you can find a lot of spiritual ones too. And they're going to help you again, just get into like in touch with your emotions. That's what I'm trying to tell you when I tell you that you have baggage here that you can't see on the journey here. You see these baggage? So that's what I'm trying to tell you because you're going to end up in mental distress here. This is your final card. So you have to do something about it. But everything looks, you have great cards. It's just, again, and this could, hey, if you're pregnant, this could even mean like postpartum. So, just if you're getting pregnant, it's something that you have to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, your ways to deal with that. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you've been crying for 2 days. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is that baggage here, so you do need someone professional. I advise, not your friend. You know what I'm saying? Not your friend. Some professional help with that because it's a lot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you are pregnant, you have a child, you're gonna feel what they call postpartum, but really you're just sad, really you're just tired, really you're just overworked. You know what I'm saying? So you need those outlets, you need those things to help you cope. You gotta be prepared and resourceful. You know what I'm saying? Resourceful, prepared and resourceful. The problem is you're thinking too much and not investing in that, right? With your time, money, obviously, like you know what I'm saying, just the way it is. Right? Because if not, you're gonna be stuck in your head. That's the beginning of your reading and the end of the reading. So you're gonna go back there. You know what I'm saying? And you have a lot of things going for you. Okay, a lot of things is going for you. Okay. You got love there. You know what I'm saying? You're married. You know what I mean? Look, I'm shuffling the cards, and the thinking woman came out again. I'm shuffling the cards for somebody else. But we're still talking to Karina. I got the thinking card, thinking woman. This is your first card, and the 8 of Swords was your last card. You know what I mean? So they're like, you know what I mean? It's basically like history's gonna repeat itself if you don't intervene. You gotta let spirit intervene and let spirit work through you, let God work through you. God, you know what I'm saying? People be spiritual bypassing like crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell you is that you have to be logical before spiritual. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how it works, okay? You need the masculine and the feminine, but logical is because we gotta be safe. That's why I say logical. You know what I'm saying? All right, Eric Mendes on YouTube here. Are you still in here? Because yeah, you've been watching. You get a reading. Okay, I'll see who's next. We'll see. I am available for personal readings, guys. If you want a reading like that right now, I am taking donations of $22.22 for a reading just like that. I am available for personals, but I like giving those in-depth readings. I don't want to rush it, but so I'm gonna do it by list right now. Eric Mendes, and after if he doesn't answer, but he has a question. So I gave okay, there you go. So what was Eric Mendes on your finances? Okay, Eric Mendes on your finances. Let me see. Thank you, Spirit. Eric Mendes on your finances. We got patience. We got all tied up. We got cornucopia. So the good news is that Um, of course, Karina. Of course, Karina. God bless you. So patience. How old are you, Eric Mendes? How old are you? Patience. All tied up. So you know what's got you tied up. But good news for you is your last card is the cornucopia. So success is certain. Success is there. This is a good money card, cornucopia. It just means that you're gonna have plenty of abundance. Okay. We're gonna keep going, guys. If you have a question, that'd be probably better. But if you want a full reading, like let me take my time, like a general, see what happens. That's by donation. But you're 49, Eric Mendes. Eric Mendes, listen up, bro. So the reason why the reason why you're all tied up here is because I feel like you have too much patience. I feel like you have too much patience then. Okay, Eric Mendes. Good news is the outcome is the same. The outcome here is the same. Yep, Shanice. If no one donates, you're definitely going to get that reading. Okay, Eric Mendes. So patience. Let's go. What's blocking you? Broken heart. Are you single? Are you in a relationship? Tell me why broken heart is got you fucked up here. Cause man, tell me about this. Why is the I'm only saying being like this because why is the broken heart blocking you? That's what's blocking you. Are you brokenhearted? Are you in a relationship? Tell me it's a good one, healthy one. That could be a problem. That could be an issue here. Let me see here. You're 49. Eric Mendes. Where are you from, Eric Mendes? Where are you from, bro? Tell me a little bit more about the situation. I'm gonna pull some tarot for you too. And then it's your niece. I got you. I'm gonna do a general for you. I'm gonna do a long one for you. Okay, you're in a relationship. It's good. Okay, good. Blocking you is broken heart. I need to pull tarot for you. What's blocking you is broken heart. South Texas. Okay. And what's good? Are you working right now? I'm just trying to be logical. Ask you some logical questions. Why is a broken heart blocking you? Yeah, that's a joint. That's a joint. I don't really smoke blunts, but I will. Let me pull some. Okay, what's going for you? Okay, your favorable outcome. You got the good news is like the last. So I did two spreads with the Oracle, and both of them end in good money cards. So good for you. Okay, but there's a thinking woman. She could be the one that's broken heart. Are you married? Are you married? Are you in a relationship? Are you married? I haven't pulled tarot yet. I need to know more information. This is why it's good to do especially when it's like this. Yeah, COVID fucked us all up, but COVID was also a good time to get up. Yeah. Okay, you're married. Okay, bro. I don't know why, because I got thinking woman and broken heart. She could be the one that's kind of feeling brokenhearted. So something that she's thinking about broken heart, and that's not gonna help you. So I feel like you gotta figure that out. Okay, I don't know. You gotta talk to her like something. Okay, let me pull some tarot now for you. Let me pull some tarot. The tarot is way more detailed, but think that so if you're not the one that's broken heart, it could be the woman. One more. Because you got patience and all tied up. Why are you tied up in? So I feel like sometimes when it comes to money, bro, you can't have patience. You understand me? When it comes to money, I feel like you gotta have both, I guess, right? Because that's the right answer for everything. It's a little bit of both. But what I'm trying to tell you, the reason, if we're talking money, patience, and you got patience and all tied up. So you're all tied up because you got too much patience when you should be getting out there, taking that action and making it happen. Because a lot of people got rich. A lot of people got rich when this pandemic happened too, right? People made money too, somehow, some way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it really brought out the, like, I don't want to use, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know it. And at 49, man, like you should be set. You should be like, again, you at 49, you should be motherfucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you own a house or you own a company. What I'm trying to tell you is that you need an exit plan and you can figure it out, but you might need a coach. Like, you might need a mentor, or go and do Google whatever you can and like sit in a motherfucking room and figure out, yo, how I can make some money, because you don't want to be depending on someone to give you hours and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that, man. Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's not working now. Obviously, it's not working now. Exactly. Okay, exactly. So you be careful, because I promise you, if you don't get your money up, bro, your wife is probably going to leave you, because I no offense to women, and there's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this, okay? But women don't really love you. They love what you can do for them, right? That's how it's just nature. You can't go against nature. You know what I'm saying? Because she might be the one that wants to break up. That's not a good idea for her or for you, especially for her. Like, you know what I mean? But you're, like you said, you're extremely disappointed because your finances, and you ain't providing like you want to, because that's the energy, right? So you're gonna keep being like that, living in discomfort until you use it. You have to use it and figure it out. That's why I started reading tarot, because I lost my job too. And I was like, yo, what skill do I have? And like, yo, I can read tarot. And I started doing it for free. You know, and you gotta keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for you, you need to not have any patience. It's not the time. It's already too late. So you really gotta go in. You really gotta go in. The Empress is here. So it's good. You know what I'm trying to tell you is, like, you got a lot of money cards here too, though. Let me just tell you. You got a lot of money cards here too. The Empress is a good money card, okay? So what I'm trying to tell you, this shit ends in money. You know what I'm saying? And if wifey wanna leave, yo, let her go, because you gotta focus on this bread. But obviously, it's not a good idea for none of y'all. And if you need therapy, get the therapy. Do that. Like, it's a horrible idea if you guys, you know what I'm saying, are married. Like, cause how old is she? If you're 49, I don't know how old she is, but that's what I'm trying to tell you, right? But the good news for you is, again, you end in cornucopia and blossoming abundance with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Let's just pull a couple tarot. We got 7 of Pentacles, we got 9 of Cups, and we got the 6 of Swords. Honestly, things are gonna look better for you, bro. 100%. You got, I don't know if you got something to invest in. The first thing that you invest in is skills. You know what I'm saying? Like, skills and learning shit. Like, you know, like from people that got it, like mentors, coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sam Ovens is a really good one. Follow him on YouTube. Okay, it's SAM space OVEN. Sam Oven. I bought his shit, and I'm really slow with it, but it's fire. It's fire. And the good news is that things are gonna get better for you, bro. And that's obviously how this shit works. Okay, you're put in this situation because it's got to make you move. That discomfort is killing you. You gotta fucking do something about it. The discontentment, you know what I mean? And just work smarter, not harder, because putting in hours ain't it, right? You gotta figure out how to automate it. Consultant, being a consultant. That's what Sam Ovens is, consulting.com. He's a consultant. He teaches you how to be a consultant. So I'm a spiritual consultant. And there's ways to automate that shit, so you don't have to trade time for money. So what knowledge do you have? You're 49. You must have some knowledge. You must have something to tell me. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, that's what I'm saying. Education. You understand? Education, bro. So there's got to be something that you know that people don't know. All right, Shanice, this is for you next. Let me cleanse I need to burn some incense. Let me cleanse. Or I could just use the sound bowl again. Yeah, working for someone is not the answer. Whatever the work, that's why when you work for someone, it should be to learn how to do it yourself. You know, as soon as you get a job, you gotta have an exit plan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta turn that side hustle into the main thing. You know what I mean? And you gotta do it for free. Yeah? That's a secret. It's a secret. Like sometimes you gotta do it for free and shit. You know what I mean? Because how are you gonna get word of mouth is better than social media. Okay? Word of mouth is better than social media. If you guys could share this video, that'd be great. See what I'm saying? Like, okay, we good. I got some new tarot decks, so this one's feisty. Do you want me to use the feisty one with you? This one's not as feisty, but it's crazy. This one's crazy too. That one's feisty though. Yeah, exactly. Great wife, exactly. So it'd be dumb to drop it, but let me just say that you're better off if you know what I'm saying. Like, what I'm trying to tell you is like you need to just make it happen. You got action here. Take motherfucking action, bro. Take the good with the bad, okay? Take the good with the bad and use that shit to propel you forward. You have to use both energies until you're on that love frequency. You'll eventually get there. But right now you gotta use fear. You gotta use the discontentment. You understand? Be intentional. Okay. What's going on, Shanice? Are you single or are you in a relationship? That's really what I need to know once we're in a... Because just in case romance comes out. We just gonna let spirit talk. We let spirit do the talking with this one. Okay. Let's see what we get. You're single. Okay, okay. And how old are you, Shanice? I like nicotine, but I don't smoke cigarettes, so I have this little vape. Helps me stay focused. You're 28. Okay, okay. When was the last relationship you had? You got door to value? I just see broken heart too, I'll be real. Let me see. Sure needs, let me see. Okay. Okay, what's a camel? I don't even know what that is. Okay, 2 years ago. And how long was that relationship? How long was that relationship? Okay. Oh, were you like, was there like common law or some shit? Okay, 2 years ago. And how long was that connection? It was only 5 months. Okay, so yeah, you should definitely not be single. Yin and yang, see? That's what I told you. Like, you should definitely not be single. Why? Because you need the masculine and the feminine. Y'all need a little bit of each other. So you gotta make sure your energies is balanced, right? Remember who you wanna be, and you gotta be, you know, like there's one with a little bit of feminine and one with a little bit of masculine, and the rest is feminine, and the rest is masculine. So it's like you gotta play your part. Which one you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying contract and walking away. Why do you have contract and walking away? Because 5 months is nothing. It was nothing here. I'm gonna get some tarot. Contract and walking away. Yo, this could be. Oh shit! This makes sense now, Shanice. This makes sense. this could represent a job. Where do you work? And I'll tell you why I'm getting this. What up, Stephanie? How are you? Okay, Lakia. I'll see if I get to you. I'm doing by donation first, and donations are 22.22. Link in my tree, link in my bio. Okay, are you working, Shanice? I just want to like, know exactly like, trying to close in on this energy. So what are we talking about here? You're a psychiatrist. Oh, that's fire. Okay, and how is that like long hours? Like, what's your days look like? So, because tarot is good for questions. Like, tarot. Like, it's funny because tarot. Everybody asks the tarot questions, but the tarot should leave you with the question, right? So this is why I'm asking you questions, and like people ask like yes or no questions, and yeah, you can try. But the issue is that shit is always changing. People are always changing. People wake up one day and feel different and act different. It's just human nature, and so that's kind of almost irrelevant. So we got to get to the right question that you can ask yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think it's not a lot of hours. It feels like it's too much, a lot of hours if you're a psychiatrist, because that sounds like a lot of hours. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what the message is. Okay, Shanice, are you ready for this? That's not bad, but it's a long time. I'm gonna tell you why it's a long time. Because Shanice, so you're 28. I'm gonna tell you right now. If we talking nature, if we talking fertility, it's time to get married. And do you have kids? I forgot to ask that. Do you have kids? Shout out South Africa. No, I don't. Okay, so yeah, it's time. So this means a couple things. Number one, it's time again for you to you might have to. So it's funny because the yin and the yang is here, the feminine and the masculine. So it's funny because, and I was trying to, at the beginning of the reading, I was like, okay, like you gotta play your part. But if you're working all day, who gonna take care of the kids? Right? Who gonna take care of the kids? You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really go to school until 5 or 6. Like, you know what I mean? So basically, this could literally mean walking away from your job, number one. Okay, because yeah, walking away from a contract, like whatever. Okay, and again, like having that intention. The intention is everything, that you want to be that. Because if you're too much in your masculine energy, you're gonna go kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like me going in my feminine, like too much. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Depends. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Gender neutral, whatever. Like, but it depends who you are. It depends what your spirit is. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta really know what you kind of want to do, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like that's the question. This is the big question. So you might have to walk away from your job. Are you willing to walk away from your job? You understand? And what pays you, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, and to me, if we're talking about love, this is walking away from anything that isn't marriage too. So I wouldn't play about that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I was a female. If I was a guy, I wouldn't care. But if I was a female, I'd care for sure. I'd get married, for sure. Okay, let's put some tarot for you now. Okay. Okay, so we can't be losing faith, okay? Because we gotta believe in God. Okay. Now, if God meets you halfway, so you gotta take like, some accountability here, all right? Because being too picky is what's gonna hurts a lot of women. Okay, being too picky hurts a lot of women. And what I'm trying to tell you is that both people have to settle. It's called settling down for a reason. Okay, settling down. Okay. So let me tell you this now. Let's put the spirituality, the tarot cards to the right. Let's bring in a logical side now. Okay. So logical side is that you got to date somebody 10 years older than you. Can you do that? And I'm telling you that because you'll be more on the same page. There's a better chance of it working out. Okay, better chance of it working out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You understand what I'm saying here? Right? A man, older than 10 years minimum. All right. I have clients that do 7 years, 8 years, and it don't work out. You know what I'm saying? 10 years of minimum. You know, minimum. Okay. Why? Because obviously you need a man that got money. Like obviously, like you know what I'm saying? That's so you don't have to work that much. You can do your little side thing at home. But who will take care of the kids? Men will go crazy. Like trust me. Okay. Listen, you want to date a boss. You want to date the CEO. Okay, that's what I'm saying too. So if you're cool with a feminine man and you make less money than them, and what I'm trying to tell you too, though, a man who's 40 is more loyal. Let's bring it back to logics. You understand? Like guys just want to like spread our seed, nature. Okay, by the time a man is 40 years old, he's done with going to the club. You don't want to go to the club. He should have somewhat success by then. If not, that's a red flag. Own some property, a house, a company, something. If not, red flag. But if you're expecting that from another 28-year-old for them to be loyal, that's illogical. Because guys will tell you whatever you want to hear just to get it. I'm telling you the truth. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like it's not wrong with females for wanting a provider. But you gotta be logical. You know what I'm saying? That he gotta be a man. And I don't even think men become men for real until 40. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's even in the tarot. And right now is your chance, Shanice. Don't drop it because you're 28. Okay, well, Shanice, there is a lot of guys without kids at 38. You know what I'm saying? There is that, but I guess in South Africa things might be different there. So that is true. That is true over there. So yeah, it is more of like you might have to find it. But again, remember settling. What if you got okay? So if you got one kid, but he got money. Like come on, like go have 3-4 more kids of your own, and that child is gonna help with the house. Like you know what I mean? Like, but you know what I mean? Like you gotta play. You're not gonna get everything that you want. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You're in the wrong place, I think, too. If you're looking for that, you know what I'm saying? So up to you. You know what I mean? But you're gonna have to make some sacrifices. You're gonna have to settle some shit down. I'll be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So would you date a guy that's 39, 40 without any money or like just whatever, but no kids? Or would you rather him with money and one kid? You know what I'm saying? That's life. That's yin and yang right there. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You know what I mean? So you might have to leave the country though, because there people like to like have kids. Like that's how you should be. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, but again, I don't know. Like men here usually it's like statistically proven North America, like 35 to 50, they're making most of their money. So unless you're again, some people will take that sacrifice. That okay, I'm gonna wait till my man gets his money up, and you might make more money, but you're gonna get tired of being in that energy. I'm sure you're getting tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to experience that feminine, what divine feminine. Let me see what tarot I have for you. What's your tarot card? Let me see. That's up to you, Shanice, right? I can tell you yes, but if you don't do nothing tomorrow, if the answer is no, you just changed your fucking future. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Cups, but yes, someone is coming. I feel like you're going to know what's up. Yes. Yes, this is really good for you. I feel like you're going to listen. Listen, though. Okay, so Knight of Cups is someone looking for a soulmate. I feel like that's your energy also. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta be competitive too. Word of advice: tell them that you want to be contractually binded. I want to be married before you even go on a first date. Be logical. Have clear communication. I want contracts. I want to get married. That's what that means, right? So Knight of Cups looking for the romance, and you got the Wheel of Fortune, which means that's what's going to change your life, upgrade your life. Okay, but you are being stubborn, but there is a Lover's card, but you're being too much in your head, okay, not enough in your heart too. So yes, be logical, but don't forget the spiritual part of learning that feminine side, what it is to play that part. Or again, if you want to be the masculine, you can try that too, but you will get tired of waiting on that, I feel, because you already did that. You know what I'm saying? So again, because you do have some pain here. Nine of Wands is holding on to grudges and shit. There is pain here. Let's get some advice on that real quick. But your life is going to upgrade with the connection. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what you want. You have a Lover's card here, so there is someone here that absolutely. But you got to get out. So you got to be like, because the outcome is the Five of Swords. So not the best outcome. Let me see why. You're going to get it anyway, so. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. You're gonna get it anyways. And again, it's really what the work. It's really work that kind of. It's kind of like you're mad about that. Like yeah, you got money, but it ain't. That's not what's gonna. You already got right. You like you said, you got the money, and you still need to upgrade here your life. And I'm telling you, with the Knight of Cups is your first card. It's called romance. It's about romance. You know what I'm saying? It's about romance. So you gotta be out there. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why you're holding grudges is because you've been working for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So Lover's card is here, but Five of Swords is here. What's the advice on the Five of Swords? Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. You could be waiting for a reconciliation. So that could, I don't see nobody new here, but the Lovers can be new actually, from like what I learned. But I don't see, because the Three of Cups is a reconciling. You could be waiting to reconcile with someone, and that's what's causing you to have mental conflict. Yeah, you want someone to come back. Yeah, I don't know if you're spying on them. It says here, yeah, you want to work on that. You feel like it's true love. But if you go for someone new, you feel it's going to be harder. It's up to you, though. If the outcome is good both ways, you know, how's that person that you're thinking about feel about you? They're stuck. Let me see. Four of Wands. They do want it too, but they need to heal. They need to heal. That's what I'm saying. They need to make themselves happy first. Let me guess. He's probably like around your age, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Men are still in that place where they're not healed yet because they're trying to make themselves happy emotionally, financially. So if you're dealing with a man like that, it's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? Or not hard, but it could be hard. Yeah, but for them, they're just in a place of enlightenment. Like they're not supposed to be going nowhere technically. They're figuring it out. But the Four of Wands is here. It is true love in a sense, and that is a marriage card. Okay, that is a marriage card. But he's at the place because you're always gonna meet somebody else too. You know what I'm saying? There is a new person, and there's that. And they're both looking well, but it's just telling me that gentleman is on his way, but he ain't there yet. Not by a long shot, to be honest. Not for a while. Yeah, he's not ready yet because he hasn't made himself happy yet. But it's telling me that the chance is there. But would I wait on that? No, because it's illogical. Why is it illogical? Because it's age. So I wouldn't do that. It's illogical. So someone new here, I like it. Ace of Swords. That's a new person. But the Chariot is that him coming back. But not after a while. You're gonna be. I wouldn't recommend waiting. Yes, I'm answering questions. Rising Storm Tarot, I'll definitely do your question first. What up, Michael? Yeah, you gotta walk away here too. So go into somewhere, because that's what I'm trying to tell you. That gentleman with that guy at that age, you're gonna be in the masculine energy. And him in the feminine. That's not you're already tired of that shit. So you need to walk away and go into that. Okay. That makes sense. Carrying connections is what you need. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The way you're gonna upgrade your life journeys is by getting into a relationship that has a carrying connection. And you're gonna have to settle. You're gonna have to compromise. Everybody does. Okay. Yeah, the PayPal is in my link tree. Thank you, Rising Storm. If you guys want to leave a donation, you can in the link tree. There's a PayPal. You can buy me a coffee, even anything. Okay. I'm available for personal readings, of course. Okay. Okay. Let's cleanse again, because that was a lot of energy. Let me smoke my joint too. Thank you, Sharnice. God bless your soul. I appreciate that. I got Rising Storm Tarot. Check out Rising Storm Tarot on YouTube. Very poppin'. Ace of Zukar is my tarot page. Go on that too. I have TikTok and shit. Instagram. If anyone wants to send a donation, that's a secured reading for you. Thank you, Ange Perez. God bless you. Ace of Zukar. Just YouTube Ace of Zukar. It should pop up. I want to switch decks. I got this vice versa deck, which is like each side. I'm trying to learn it, but I might use. I don't know if I should use this one. I want to cleansing. Oh, really? Yeah, here. Okay, I'm sorry. There. That should work. Okay. I'll put Oracle and Tarot. Rising Storm. Let me see. How does Chris feel about you? Are you in a relationship with Chris, or is it like still a single thing? Yes, Brittany, how to start? Yeah, Brittany asked, could you give me a chance, give me some insight on how to start tarot? You were told that you have a gift, you should tap into it. Absolutely. So what, buy a tarot deck? I don't know. So I thought you couldn't buy your own, and I bought like 20 decks for myself. And then I started getting them gifted. But then I talking to my mentor, we don't know exactly where that came from. So I started buying more tarot decks because it makes me want to work. It makes me want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I don't know. And so you went and bought a deck today. So the one thing I can recommend, the first thing you can start, where you can start is at each tarot card, stare at it and build a connection. Sleep beside it. Cleanse it. Learn how to cleanse. Meditate. Okay, you must cleanse and meditate daily, regardless. But especially if you're trying to play with that. And meditation. Yeah, and just look at each card and stare at it. Okay. All right. Rising Storm Tarot said, no, we never in a relationship. Okay, but last year I grew feelings, but he played me. Okay, so how old are you and how old is he? Of course, Brittany, God bless you. Let me see. Let's pull an oracle card. One more shuffle. Rising Storm Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. You got appreciation. I like that. Yin and yang. And door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, so Rising Storm Tarot, I always recommend, on a logical sense, spiritual stuff aside, on a logical sense, 10 years older. And again, the fact that it's been a while. Thank you so much, Rising Storm Tarot. God bless you. So let's be logical here. So first, like I'm trying to tell you is, How does he feel about you? I'm definitely gonna answer. It would have manifested by now. Like it would have been into a relationship by now. Like dudes know they want to be in a relationship with you in like 2-3 months. Like they're usually holding back. Okay, you're usually holding back. Okay, so thank you. So the fact that he's 32, red flag. The fact that that he that it hasn't turned into a relationship after knowing that for liking that long is a red flag too. So again, so if we're being logical, I'd advise you to date 10 years older because the guy is really gonna like you, because guys just like younger chicks, to be honest. Like they like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being logical with you. So you're gonna have a better chance of being successful in a relationship when you have statistics and logics on your side, right? So 32, he's still really young, like, and for you, it's time to be in a marriage. Absolutely. I've known him since teenager. Yeah, it's just like you have things against you. You understand me? You have things. It's like there's statistics against it, right? Let me see what I have for you. You're the 9 of Cups. So yeah, again, you've done everything already as a single person. Okay, you already done it. It's time to be happy with someone. Okay, the Lovers came out. See, Lovers, 9 of Cups and the Lovers. So again, you already have all the wishes that you possibly could do as by yourself. Like you already done that. So it's time for the Lovers here. This is that real love, though. This is for someone. This is that thing. The World card, the World card, like, success, because it's the end of the cycle. You understand? This is the end of a cycle. So you're done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? At that point. So the World card is saying that, yeah, it's like this next level. You know what I'm saying? And the World card, I'm getting pregnancy vibes here too. I'm not gonna lie. Because if you're gonna get married to someone, remember, men can have kids to 50. Right? Men can have kids at 50. Right? So he's probably, if you get married to someone, he's probably gonna want to get a child. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I love, but yeah, look at that card. It's like an egg. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? But like, if you're single right now, it's like you're lacking, like, it's fucking hard. If you're single, being a single parent is fucking tough. Like, I'm a single parent too. And, but once you're in the right partnership, it's a partnership. Your life is going to be better. You understand? And again, yeah, back to your oracle cards, you got appreciation. The universe is actually ready to bless you. Okay, so listen, we're being logical though. Like I try to tell you. So whatever it is, like, be with whoever. Just make sure that it's someone that appreciates you, right? The universe is trying to appreciate you also. But like I said, at the 9 of Cups is here. It's saying that you're already almost like at a certain level, like there's no passing that on an emotional side. So that's why the Lovers came out after. Oh yeah, because you got Yin and Yang again, came out for you, and then door to healing and happiness. So the next door to your healing and happiness is being in an actual masculine and feminine connection. You understand me? Because you're gonna feel exhausted if you have to be in your masculine for too long. Like how, you know what I'm saying? So that's just that's what you need to even open the door to your personal healing and happiness, because this card came first before that one. Okay, let's get one more advice card. Well, yeah, you asked, how does Chris feel about you? Let me see how Chris feels about you. I think I seen the 7 of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, right? So you know what's up. 7 of Swords. You know what's up, right? And his hands kind of, like, I'm trying to tell you, it's not his fault either. You know what I'm saying? Because his hands are almost tied behind his back. You know what I'm saying? That's what that energy that I'm getting with this card. And yeah, but 7 of Swords is a 7 of Swords. So yeah, it's just you got to go where you're appreciated. That's what I'm trying to tell you. and logically, like again, the older guys got more bread. You know, you're younger, so they're gonna appreciate you. Like, you know what? They can, like, I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to be logical from a guy's perspective. You know what I'm saying? So appreciation, yin and yang. So feminine, masculine energy is the way to open your door to healing and happiness. All right, the lover is 9 of cups. Like, you know what I'm saying? The world card, remember? So, Ange Perez, yes, you can get a reading. Okay. Of course, of course. Let me see what I have here for Ange Perez. Of course. So glad you enjoyed it. I'm just cleansing my cards with selenite. Get you guys some selenite, obviously, and get you some selenite. That could be a message. Get you some selenite. It is very cleansing. You can do your own energy work on yourself with selenite and crystals and stuff. I recommend you do your own energy work on yourself. Just imagine the white light. I do a lot of colors. Like I see greens and pinks and stuff like that when I do energy work. But then you start with white or whatever to cleanse. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, Gloria, it better not be about the Capricorn. Don't be coming here about no Capricorn. Okay? What's his name? That's all I gotta say. I can do that, Christina, but it's very draining. I have a specific deck that I do for that, Christina, but that's a personal reading. Okay, Gloria. Okay, let me see what I have for Ange Perez. God bless you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Ange Perez, let me see what I have for you. Ange Perez, God, door to healing, happiness, rest and rejuvenation, and community. Okay. Good. So you are at your door to personal healing and happiness. Why? Because you figured out what community that you're a part of. That's where your communities, like you're figuring out your community. Okay. And so basically your circle determines a lot of shit. That's right. I'll be real. Like we're talking personal experience. Like I'm trying to get on my bag. So I look around and people are like not doing that. I have to distance myself. Like we have to be about that. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at in life, right? So for you, door to personal healing and happiness, you gotta ask that same question. You understand? Like who here is healing? Who here is joyful, at least? You know what I'm saying? Joyful. Because we always can't be happy, but we can still be joyful and gracious. You know what I'm saying? Figuring it out, you know? But you're at your door to personal healing and happiness. Why? Because it's your community. So you probably will be or are circling yourself with the right people, talking to the right people, right? Because that's bringing you rest and rejuvenation so you can feel recharged again and do more. And we're talking, like, it's funny we're talking about energy work. That's kind of what it looks like in your mind. Use your mind's eye, right? You can see that. Just imagine white light going on you. So let me pull some tarot for you. So you're in there. That's what you gotta say. That's what I'm gonna say. That's gonna bring you there. Let me shuffle these cards. I actually love this deck. The Black Tarot is fire. think a new favorite. Shit. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I see a new stream of income. Yeah, but you're still indecisive about what that is, but you're just like, you're in the right community. So like in your community, this is what you need to be talking about. Maybe you want more money, right? Maybe you want more money, right? So then you gotta get it. You gotta manifest it. There's a new opportunity then too. This also can be a deposit, investment, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, because Nine of Wands though and Two of Wands, this is actually helping. This is actually like hurting you. It feels like it's hurting you. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like I can relate because I felt like my community, my circle was hurting me because they're always just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't get too much, but it's like the only one with bread. Like it's like, damn, I need to chill with dudes who know how to get more money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So you're at a crossroads here. So your advice, Queen of Pentacles. So you got to figure out how to make money from home. You got to be competitive. You got to be competitive. You understand? High Priestess. I was thinking this because I feel like you're more and more you are a part of the spiritual community. So how can you help the spiritual community? You understand? You got High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but Five of Wands is here too. It just means that, right? It is, the shit is saturated. Like there's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it has to feel. You have to know that they got to bring this competitive nature out. That's what's making you hold on to this grudge. It's like this energy of self-reflection, and you don't like it. And what's gonna help you, of course, is some more money. Like, and you see, like I'm just being logical, right? Like shit, obviously, right? It's just the obvious. Exactly. This is the Queen of Pentacles for me is in the house. It's getting money where you're living at. You know what I'm saying? King of Pentacles is like that action more out there. But Queen of Pentacles that's the queen. That's because you don't really have to try hard. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't really have to try hard. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I make it a big deal, but all you got to really do is do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is all. You know what I mean? Like it's not big. You know what I mean? Like you got the High Priestess. That's your last card, High Priestess. All right, let's do Michael. I'm gonna do Michael first because he's always, blessed me. So I gotta do Michael first. Any advice? I'm gonna get some advice from Michael, and then I'm gonna do Gloria. It's always right in front of us, and that's like I've been telling myself that too. That's so funny that you say that, Ange, because I'm like, hey, like, what's the next step? Let's just look. What's in front of you? Like, what's in front of you? You know what I'm saying? What's in front of you? I'm like, do what's in front of you. That's what I tell myself. Like, fuck. Let me see. We got cornucopia for Michael so far. Good money, abundance. Hello, cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar and cookies. That's funny as fuck. That reminds me of when I used to work at this like fast food coffee spot, and there would be people that would like put so much sugar in their coffee. Like, wow. Like in a small coffee. Shit was in the hood too, so. Okay. Let me see what I got from Michael. Thank you, Spirit. Michael. Ask for advice. Let's see what we get. So cornucopia is that abundance, getting that bread, obviously. It's always get you some money. That's good advice for everybody. You know, what are you gonna do? You kind of have to. Fuck, everything's so expensive nowadays. Shit. Let me see. This one wanted to came out. Okay, door to romance though. So talk about romance. Let me see your advice card. Yeah, you need to. It feels like you want to. I know what it does feel like for you. I'll be honest. It is get you some money, yeah, of course, but it is the time for love too. So if you're, that's what it's funny because maybe you already have abundance. Okay, cornucopia did see there, but right now it's time for love. Okay, so it's time for love for you. I feel why because how old are you again? And we're like, I think you told me, but you need to speak it into existence here with the throat chakra. Basically, and yeah, use spirit basically to get this. It feels like you're ready for that. I'm not sure if you're single, but I'm gonna put some tarot. How old are you? Cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar and cookies. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. You're 19. You're 19 years old. Okay. So yeah, Michael, you're too yo Tay. I'm gonna be real. You're too young for tarot. Like, come back after your Saturn's return, at least. Like, go live your life, get you some money. Just go get you some money. Like, you tell me what your financial future will be like. You understand? You tell me. Go get you some money. That's it. You gonna get you some money. You're the only one. Go get you some. You gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But don't right now. It ain't the time for romance. That's for sure. You're way too young for romance. Just get you some money. Don't be in no toxic relationships. Like, come on, you know better. Yeah, and people be making money off that. $20 a plate. Okay, 1 second. Here's the water. Okay, Michael. So for you right now, you might already got money or something because you got a cornucopia. You won't get it regardless. More abundance is coming, but I do feel like it is about love, and you need to speak that into existence, basically, because you need to communicate about it. Tell spirit, because Door to Spirit is here reminding you that if you're because you're single. Let me shuffle 4 times here. You got the 3 of Swords though, so you know what I'm saying. Let me shuffle these cards. Why is the 3 of Swords there? But let me see what the tarot gotta say. Yeah, we're the same. I'm 29 too, and I feel the exact same way. Like, I'm ready for. I've been single for 2.5 years, and my past relationship was 6 years before that, and then single for 2.5, and I healed and shit. But yeah, you gotta keep. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only. Look, this is the thing. Like, because this is only the door to romance. You're just opening it up. You're gonna have to try, like, you know. It's very unlikely that the next person that you meet is going to be it. So with the throat chakra here, you got to make sure that you're telling yourself and communicating to like them that you're just opening the door to romance. You understand me? That ain't talking about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure that out. And like, I be attracting love. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do. You know what I'm saying? And I be using like love candles and shit. And fucking on Fridays, yo, I'm just saying, the Door to Spirit is here, right? So I be praying, like you pray for love. I be praying for like money to like financial litters, like, you know, like generational, all that shit. You know what I mean? So, because the throat chakra is really talking too, right? It's like it's really talking things, you know. So a love candle, you know what I'm saying? I swear it makes the girls like low key in love with you. And but you can only like the quality will be good, right? That's a spirit part. The quality will be good, but you never know how long it's gonna last. That's the thing. So keep that mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because right now you're just opening the door to romance. You're just looking at it, right? You don't want to lock yourself down. So just make sure that you know what I mean. Let me see what else I got here. But I'm in the same boat. Trust me. I'm in the same motherfucking boat. I feel that. Like, yeah, like yeah, and she's younger too. Like I'm like a guy. Like we're more on the same page. You know what I mean? She's 22. I'm 29. So she's 7 years younger. Like I never dated younger like that. My 6-year relationship was we were the same age, and shit ain't work out. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, let me see here. Let me see what I got on the tarot. But I'm just dating. I'm just opening the door to romance. Don't be falling in love too quick. You know what I'm saying? I know guys right now, it does feel like the masculine energy wants to be in love. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is the feminine is actually a lot in the masculine side. So they're, Miss Independent. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. Yo, you got the 3 of Swords again, bro. This card is following you. So it's really telling you that shit is done, though. Whoever you're talking about, like 3 of Swords, you gotta break up with them. You know what they say sometimes that, like in the relationship, a person breaks up with you, and then the other person breaks up later, like at another time, and that's so fucking true. And it's usually girls, right? Men are loyal, yo. I don't know. Like I feel like females be the ones that leaving, but they gotta be smart too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you're not there in life where you can, I like to say, employ your girl. Like, can you employ your girl? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I even tell girls that like you should go to a guy that can employ you. What, you can be working for another person, another dude? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. I can employ someone. No word, no lie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, God bless me at the lottery there. You know, that's how I got my baby mom. Okay, so you got the 3 of Swords, Page of Swords, bro. Could be that they say the Page of Swords is the spy. You could just be thinking about it, thinking about the heartbreak, but you gotta let it break. The decision's been made, bro. Once a woman is over it, like she's done. Once a woman is done, they done. Like they're done. You know what I'm saying? Once they're done, they're done. Get some advice. Let's see some advice. Yeah, Fool card is detachment. I feel like detaching yourself, traveling. The Fool is traveling too. The Fool is traveling too. I'm getting that energy here. But it's really, again, just like you see this card. I love this. Is more, you can't really see this shit, but this is one of my favorite Fool cards. Wow, it's like the dog. It looks like Jack Skellington. I fuck with Jack Skellington. My son loves them. But this is for you going after the moon, right? This is you going after the moon, towards the moon, like the sky, like shooting for the stars. That's what I was trying to say. Shooting for the stars. The moon is there, but this is you jumping up. This is you doing your best to get closer, even if it's by the inch. Like you know what I'm saying to what that is, right? But you gotta let go of the shit that's holding you down. And the way to get over this breakup, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see here. I already know the answer. 2 of Swords, but you're indecisive. You want to just be in a relationship, and that's what's okay. So this is what's holding you back. This is what's holding you back. Okay, so you're supposed to be detached right now. Okay, you're supposed to be in this place of yes, romance, but you're supposed to have like multiple people. That's where you're at. You know,
I think no disrespect, but I think women call it a hoe phase. But I'm not telling you to be a hoe. I'm telling you just to date. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm telling you just date. Because, anyways, so the reason why, I mean, do your thing though. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so good. There's multiple people. So the problem is, what's the problem then? Let me see. Queen of Pentacles. So there's multiple people right now. Okay. Okay, so the problem is though, to be honest, I feel like you need to speak what it is that you want. Actually, I feel like the reason why I feel like what got you indecisive is if you actually want to be in a relationship, and that's what's making you feel stuck. Okay, like Two of Swords, Four of Wands, the Hangman. So what I'm trying to tell you is, I don't feel like you're fully decided on one person anyways. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, because you and that one that you're pulling towards is the Page of Cups. Like, it's not that you said it's not that the moon, Page of Cups and the moon, like that. To be honest, she could be younger, but not. I don't know. It's just not there. The Empress. I feel like no, like you need someone enough because the emotions isn't totally invested here. But anyways, I feel like wanting a relationship is the reason why you're feeling stuck, actually. You understand? So what I'm trying to tell you is what you need to just be like is be with multiple and just like you're just kind of like seeing what you want right now. But keep obviously doing like your door to spirit, like keeping your intuitive self and stuff like that. But like what I'm trying to tell you is building a connection by actually and I'm talking about with like the universe, building a connection with the universe by speaking things into existence, because that's what's going to open the door to spirit, and that's what's going to detach you. Like, I want you to be detached in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Because I do feel like you want to reconcile with someone. I'm seeing reconcile, because I already see a breakup here. Three of Swords is your first card, but Three of Cups is like a reconcile here with someone. Could be a Capricorn, but that's giving you the energy of scarcity, right? So that's the message that I was trying to get to. Like, it's wanting like one person at this time in your life. It's almost like putting you in this energy of scarcity when it should be abundance. That's why you got cornucopia up there first. So speak into existence what you exactly, basically, is what I'm trying to get to. Let's go one more oracle and I'm gonna finish up. Good male perspective. Good. Yeah. I think right now you just want the intimacy. That's what I'm trying to say to you. It's not even technically like, it's not all this, it's just sex or whatever with you. Because you have door to spirit here. You transcended that. You're more involved. Right now you just want to be in a caring connection. You want a family. But look, you got indecisive again. Look, you want a family, and this is what's blocking this whatever of manifesting. This is why you're feeling stuck. Okay, the oracles. See, this is what I was trying to explain with the Hangman, Four of Wands, Two of Swords, and indecisive, right? Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. So you want a caring connection. You actually want a family here, but because you're indecisive about it, you're stuck. So it's basically telling you to make a decision. Because you are ready for romance, but again, make it clear what is it exactly is, and make it, and just choose whatever you. That's what I'm saying. Like, door to spirit is telling, like, choose whatever, higher commitment. Being with one person might be the answer for you then, right? But but make it so. There shouldn't be then if it's like make it so. The indecision is what's blocking it. Make it so though. If that's what you want, but be open to that thing with one person then. Because if you're gonna have if there is multiple people, then it feels like that energy is leaking in and like making the energy indecisive. So if you're gonna be about one person, be about one person. If not, not. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in a logical sense, you are kind of young. You know what I'm saying? But I know what you want. I know that intimacy, that connection. You want that. You know what I'm saying? But in a sense, like, I'm trying, you know what I mean? Like, but it's like, as long as you stay on your purpose, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 10 of cups. Again, 10 of cups and the happy family is the same card. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Make your decision. Like, if you want a family, you want to have kids, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea for you. It can definitely push you. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be good for you. What happens if you do have kids in the family? Let me see. Ace of Cups. So once you make the decision that this is what you actually want, Ace of Cups, this is a new person. And this is marriage too, but this is a new person because Ace of Cups. Once you make your choice, once you tell the universe exactly what it is, oh, I am ready I am ready for a family to get married. You know what? I recommend it, to be honest. It make you go harder. As long as you stay focused on that bag, that's what matters, bro. Yeah, the Fool. Let me see your Fool. Oh, Ace of Swords. Get your passport ready. Yeah. It looks good that you traveling. Oh, but there's some five of Pentacles though. Might be. Let me see here. Five of Pentacles. You know what that means. Your advice is the Four of Cups. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but if it's gonna cost for some reason, I'm not sure, because Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups is telling me that you shouldn't take the opportunity about that. But if you're already doing it. Because sometimes the vacations cost a lot of money. That vacations be actually pulling you back. If you're going on vacations, that could be fucking you up. Like those can prolong shit. But I see your passport and shit is ready. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. The Chariot. Yeah, you're definitely traveling the world. Yeah, definitely traveling. The Devil's here too, though. That's just, the Devil's always going to be on that little side. Okay. That was a long-ass reading. Okay. Yeah, bro. As long as it makes money, bro, that's really the question. Like, what makes money? Does moving make money, or does working from my home make money? How, you know what I mean? What's making money? Okay, yeah, Gloria, I'm gonna do Gloria. A quick question here. You're trying to relocate for work. I don't know. It's telling me, I'll be honest, I see you doing it, but as long as it makes money, I don't know. You gotta get that bag always. Because Five of Pentacles isn't the best money card, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why. And then with the Four of Cups, it's like a missed opportunity. If you do the travel, you go, let me see. King of Swords, be very logical. That's what I'm saying. King of Swords is very logical. Wheel of Fortune, of course, it can go into your favor. Queen of Swords, very logical. King of Cups. It could be, again, that's what I'm saying. You can never get a short answer. It's always going to leave you with a question, but there is some mental conflicts here with that, with traveling. There is some conflicts. Because I feel like, again, Door to Romance is here. Door to Romance. Again, you got Door to Romance. Knight of Cups, which is funny. Knight of Cups. It could be a time for love. But exactly, do you want to live there? Where you want to live? That's the thing too. So you could be, if you're traveling for love, that'd be a good idea. Find a shorty there. Maybe come to Canada and get married with a shorty here. Come to Canada and come get married. Gloria, are you still here? I'm gonna use the vice versa deck. Because that tarot deck needs to be recharged. Tarot decks, they don't want to be used. You just you can feel it. They don't want to be used sometimes. They're like, yo, you're fucking me up. I did a lot of readings with that. Okay, Gloria, what's next in love? You tell me what's next in love. What is next in love, Gloria? For you. What exactly is it that you want? What do I have here for Gloria? What's next in love for Gloria? Six of Swords, it's gonna get better. But you're really confused, and because you're confused, like it's such like there's like no emotional investment here. Like, I don't know, Gloria. Three of Swords, yeah. Yeah. It's like your defenses are like down. There's like basically a lot of energy leaks too. Like you're like, what's your advice? Yeah, it's telling me don't even think about love. I'll be honest with you, because you gotta get better in you gotta get better in a mental state, better all things like that. It's telling me to don't even think about love. You need to go to therapy and counseling. To be honest, Three of Pentacles. That's my therapy and counseling card. This is getting help. This is like learning, because there's two sides to it. This is more like, what is that, a stone? What does that represent? And this is online too. I feel like www, right? Three of Pentacles. So you might have to do it online. Yeah, but yeah, that's what it's not even the time for love for you. To be honest, I recommend going to therapy first and counseling. If you've never been, it's just gonna help you with like, yeah, Two of Cups. See, yeah, it will help you. Two of Cups. It's just gonna show you better how to harness your energy. I feel too. You know what I mean? And then Two of Cups is here. But you gotta get busy on that. Of course, thank you. I think I'm done.